Hello friends, today we will discuss and learn negative staining protocol. It is also called as indirect staining. We will study requirement, principle, procedure and how to interpret the result. After watching this video, you will be able to learn what is negative staining, requirement for negative staining, principle of negative staining, and what is the procedure and how to interpret result for negative staining. What is negative staining? Negative staining is also called as indirect staining because in negative staining we do not stain the bacterial cell. We stain or we give the background to the bacterial cell. The acidic stain is used in this staining technique are eosin, nigrosin, Congo red, rose bengal, etc. Anyone from these we can use for negative staining. These are all acidic stains. Acidic stain has a negative charge, therefore it does not fix with the negative charge bacterial cell because negative repels each other. On the other hand, it forms a deposition around the cell which resulting in appearance of bacterial cell colorless because we see the background in dark color and see the bacterial cells are colorless. What are the requirements for negative staining? Eosin, nigrosin, Congo red or rose bengal, any one stain we can use for negative staining. These all are the stains we can use for negative staining. Then staining tray, inoculating loop from transferring the bacterial suspension onto the slide, glass slides. What is the principle of negative staining? The negative staining requires the use of acidic stain such as nigrosin, etc. The acidic stain with its negatively charged chromosome will not penetrate the cell because of the negative charge on the surface of bacteria. Bacterial cell also have the negative charge because of the component of bacterial cell. The bacterial cell have the negative charge, and when we add a negatively charged stain on the bacterial cell, the negative charge repels each other, and because of that stain do not enter, do not fix with the bacterial cell. Therefore, the cell remains unstained. The bacterial cell do not get stained, and these are unstained cells we can see against color or dark background. If we use a nigrosin, then the background will be a dark. If we use Congo red, then the background will be a red color. So this is the principle of negative staining, that acidic stain having acidic charge, which is a negative charge, and bacteria also have a negative charge. So these the negative repels each other and the stain do not enter into the bacterial cell, hence the bacterial cell remains unstained. Since heat fixation is not required, cells are not subjected to the distorting effect of chemical and heat. Their natural size and shape can be seen because we avoid heat fixation, because negative staining don't need heat fixation or any chemical effect is not seen, so we can able to see the natural size and natural shape of the bacteria. So this is the advantage of negative staining, and it is possible to observe bacteria that are difficult to stain by gram staining or by simple staining, such as spirilla. These are the bacteria that we cannot see by other staining technique, but they can be seen by negative staining technique because heat fixation is not done during the staining process. Keep in mind that the organism are not killed and slides should be handled with care. So this is the another benefit of negative staining. What is the procedure for negative staining? Place a small drop of nigrosin close to the one end of the clean slide. In other staining technique, we studied that we have to fix the smear first and then we add a stain, but in this case we are adding a small drop of stain, that is nigrosin, on the slide to one end. Then using aseptic technique, place a loopful of inoculum from the bacterial suspension or bacterial culture into the drop of nigrosin and mix it. Then place a slide against the drop of suspended organism at 45-degree angle and allow the drop to spread along the edge of the applied slide. Then the next step, push the slide away from the drop of suspended organism to form a thin smear and air dry it. Remember, do not heat fix the slide. Then the next step, examine the slide under oil immersion, and after watching the slide under microscope by using oil immersion objective, you will see the colorless bacterial cells against the dark background. You can see in diagram how the colorless cells are appearing against the dark background. So how to interpret a result for negative staining? You can see there are the Coca-shaped bacteria which are spherical, then colorless against dark background. So this is the interpretation of result for negative staining. So in short, negative staining means we do not staining the cell. Why we do not staining the cell? Because the negative staining stains which we are using are acidic and carry the negative charge, and the bacterial cell also carries the negative charge. So negative repels each other and the bacterial cells do not get stained. Hence the name is given negative staining, because both having the negative charge. So this is a very simple staining technique, but a very useful for those who do not get stained by gram staining or simple staining technique. And the another benefit is we can see the natural size and shape of the bacteria. So this is all about the negative staining. If you have any questions or any doubt regarding negative staining, raise your question in comment section. Thank you.